I feel like if my neighbors ever catch a glimpse of me, they just go, she is so weird, or at least somewhat mentally unstable. No, that's correct. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have too much to say. I'm like tired. I'm tired. I don't know if I could be quick with it today, with the jokes, with the ha-has, the hoo-hoos, the hees. I don't know. I'm tired. It's okay. We're all allowed to be tired. I also thought today was Tuesday. It's Thursday, and this comes out on Friday. Let that sink in. I'm wearing this neon tie-dye shirt, and I have one last pair of earrings to show you that I bought that are like Halloween themed. Look at these bad boys. It's like a hand reaching out from the grave. And they kind of look like graves. Coming to snatch up. I don't know. I just, So I don't really know. I need a coffee. I didn't have a coffee yet. Is that a bug? Oh, it's a leaf. How did that leaf get all the way over there on the dashboard? Oh my god, I just cracked my whole back! Oh my god, all the fall leaves are out. I'm out and about. There's some garbage in our front yard. What is that? Looks like an IHOP koozie. They even sell those? Take me home tonight. Where is my phone? It's right here. God damn. Man, there is nothing more humbling than watching someone pick up their dog's poop on their walk. Nothing is more. The dog's just standing there all happy because they just took a big old number 2 on the sidewalk on your front lawn on someone's driveway. Who knows? The most inconvenient spot. And they're just standing there squatting down with their behind to the wind. And they're just squatting down picking up feces. That's a humbling experience if you ask me. This is the 3rd dog I've seen on a walk in a matter of 5 seconds. I would have brought Riley, but my car is a disaster. And my car is so dirty. There's crumbs. There's straw wrappers. I've been blowing my nose in Kleenexes and just throwing it in this little cubby up here. I think I need to invest in a freaking car garbage can. It's just riddled with Kleenexes. And Riley still smells like a skunk. Riley got skunked a literal 5 days ago. People have been commenting on like TikTok, 'cause I made a video about it, of like how to get the smell out, and we had like some skunk stuff you're supposed to wash him with. We did, and then we ran out of it. But by the time you wash him once, try and get the smell out, and he just starts laying on everything. Like the scent is everywhere, and it's on his face. Jeez, and I got the hiccups. It's gonna be one of those videos. 2 or 3 dogs at work got skunked. So some's in the air. The skunks are out. Maybe they're trying to hit a quota. They're like, we need to skunk at least, a dog a month. But I don't want to put Riley in the car either because he stinks, my man. My guy. I don't think I've taken him for a ride in about a week. He's stinking up the place. And I got home. I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night. And I woke up at 5:30 for work. I went to a concert last night on a Wednesday. I went to the Nightly concert in Chicago. The band Nightly are a group of 3 guys I met on TikTok, and we became friends. I went to their other show in Chicago. We got to hang out for a little bit, and then I went to the show last night. I showed up. I was hanging out with their merch guy, Cam, the nicest guy ever. We were catching up because he was with them. He was touring with them last year, and then I went. I hung out with them for a little bit. Had a couple of drinks, and then I went to the show. They're so good live. They're such great performers. The stage presence, their whole team is great. If you don't know the band Nightly, they're a vibe. They just came out with a new album, and I was listening to it on the way down, and he was like, how do you like the new album? Nick, their drummer, was like, how do you like the new album? And I was like, you know what? Honestly, everything's a bop. There's not one song on the album that I was like, I don't like this one, skip. I didn't even touch my phone for the duration. I listened to the whole thing. It was great. Cohesive, great, sounded fantastic, good stuff. So I went to the concert. I went by myself. It was in Chicago at the Metro Chicago. And then afterwards, I met these 3 great women, and they're like, we're really big fans. We're gonna go get hot dogs across the street after the concert. So I went and sat with them, and I got gyros, like a gyro sandwich. We just sat and chit-chatted for an hour, and then I drove home. So that's why I got home late. I like how it took me over an hour to get to the city of Chicago. On the way home, 30 minutes flat. I was like, and why? And it took me a different route. And I was like, and why couldn't I have driven this route on the way in? This makes no damn sense. They make it hard to get into the city and easy to get out. That's literally the definition of a city. Hard to get into, easy to get out. Interstates and highways and back streets. You're like in someone's backyard driving on the grass. You're like, how the fuck? Where's the bean? Where's the Chicago bean? And when you want to leave, you take one highway exit and you're out, my guy. I'm also really stressing. I don't have a Halloween costume. Since college, every year I get worse at Halloween costumes because I see so many great ideas from people on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, there's such genius ideas. Everyone's so creative. And I like can't pull anything together last minute. So I end up making like some random character that's not even a real thing. Which is fine. It's just like, nobody gets it. I bought a neti pot the other day. A neti pot. The thing that you like drain through your nose that comes out the other side. Holy game changer. Game changer. It like drains out your sinuses instantly. So I want like a humidifier, like a steamer to stick my face in, but I can't be taking a shower every 20 minutes that my nose is clogged up. So I'm doing this. I'm doing the neti pot like once a day. It's the best thing in the world. I'm like, oh my, it just like instant release of pressure on your sinuses. Because for some reason, like the past couple of years, I've gotten like sinus problems and buildup in my sinuses that like my teeth hurt. I feel like my teeth are rotting out of my face because it's all connected. And it's just like all tightened up. It's like getting the worst type of Botox you could think of. So much Botox, you can't move your face and your teeth hurt. I'm not in the mood to get anything but the usual per usual. So we're going to Dunkin'. Where's my wallet? Hi, can I do a medium iced coffee? Thank you. Have a good one. I even got my perfume in here. The perfume that's almost out. Coach or something. It smells good. I might just buy it again. I might change in my signature scent. Although I am not a person that perfume stays on. Should we just drive around and look at the leaves? I know this video is all over the place. I know when people are like, my hobbies include just driving around. Listen, and then people are counter that with like, really, you're gonna just spend all that money on gas to drive around? Why do I even have the car? Why do I even have the car if I can't just drive around? I'll pay for the gas. It's not free. I didn't say driving around in your car is free, a free hang. It costs a lot of money to put gas in the car. But if that's what I want to do, that's what I'm gonna do. I've had the best conversations in a car. I've had the worst conversations, the best conversations, the deepest conversations in a motherfucking car, in an SUV, in a sedan. Well, I don't even know what a sedan is. On a bus. I don't think I've ever been in a semi. I'm gonna put that on the bucket list. I wanna be in a semi one time. I wanna see like how high up they're sitting on the road. They're just looking down at people. They're like, what a bunch of ants. It's only 2 in the afternoon. It's 2:30. It's like, oh, it feels like it's 6 o'clock. Let's see how the coffee tastes. Yeah, that's a good one today. A little bit of a turn stain on the bottom of that, but it's good. We just need like a long nap. I want to take a long nap, but I also want to watch a movie. But I can't be starting a new movie that I've never seen if I'm just gonna fall asleep. Then I gotta rewatch the movie, and it's not even gonna be a good quality nap, because the whole time I'm gonna be trying to fight the sleep to keep my eyes open. And this is such a stupid problem to have. I hope everyone's week's going well. I hope everyone's work week is not just the week from hell. I hope no one's going through that. I hope we're all just having a chill week, which I know is not the answer. I feel like I just keep hearing someone honking. Who? Why are we honking? It's not even rush hour. Like, why are we honking? Why is everyone so sensitive today? I'm over here straight chilling. Everyone else is having a cow on the interstate. Oh, I gotta go to the post office and mail these. A bunch of letters. I thought that man was doing yard work. I thought that man was doing yard work. It looked like he literally ripped the gutter off of his house and was folding it up. Like Hulk-style strength. Folding it up to put in his van. This house is so cute. It's black and white, but like black roof, black shutters. It looks like it's Halloween-y all year round. Halloween-y. Halloween-y. Take me home tonight. Someone else was like, bathe your dog in tomato juice. But I don't want to bathe Riley in tomato juice. I don't want him to smell like tomatoes. Personally, don't like the smell of tomatoes. Whenever someone looks impatient at a 4-way stop, I take my time moving my car. I act like, oh, the steering's locking up. I take my time. Where are you going? So fast. In the... Okay, we got a call from Mia. Good afternoon, ma'am. You're on the Christine Snaps vlog. Hello.
Oh my gosh, hello! I'm excited! You have to pay to be here?
Literally, you have to pay to be here? You gotta pay to play. What's up?
Why? What is it? What are you doing? What are you doing? What kind of coffee order did you get? Because I just got coffee, and I know you have coffee.
I literally just got coffee! There's a toilet! There's a toilet on the side of the road! I kind of want that toilet. I kind of want that.
I manifested myself in front of you right there.
You say you are the toilet on the side of the road?
I am the toilet.
If that ain't a metaphor for life, I am the toilet on the side of the road.
Listen, life has humbled me in so many ways.
Okay, is there nothing more humbling than watching someone on a walk with their dog, picking up their shit? The dog's standing there smiling, and then the owner's like ass is up in the air, squatting over a pile of feces. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, nothing gets me going. Oh my gosh, a dog today at work, the dad drops him off and he goes, my wife is away from home, so the dog's on a poop strike. He won't go poop. And then he's like, I also brought you guys donuts. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, let me just condense that. So over the radio, I just go, the dog's not pooping, but the dad brought donuts. And the supervisor was like, and how do those relate? I have no idea. She's like, should we give the dog a donut? And I was like, I don't know.
Oh my God. You know what? I appreciate his efforts,
he's like, no, and then he goes, if the dog does poop, it's gonna be loose. And I was like, and that's why we got donuts, because it's gonna be hard to pick up.
And that's why I'm a toilet on the side of the road.
Right. I'm just looking at circle. I was just driving around trying to film this video, and then I'm looking at the leaves and shit.
Aw, that's so romantic. I did that, and now it's like raining, so I was like, alrighty.
I know, it's gloom and doom. I also thought it was like 6 p.m. It's only 2:30.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Who gave you a fucking backbone?
Since that movie night.
I was like, this motherfucker.
The rugby game.
Is one of them pregnant?
Oh my God.
Like airplane in their front yard with like a zombie crawling out of it. A little homewrecker. Who's putting these ideas in your head? These people have a severed head in an oven in their front yard.
As a decoration, or just for fun?
As decoration. Oh. Well, the whole thing is decorated, but there's literally like a head in an oven. God, I love Halloween. I love just weird random shit on your front lawn. If it's a toilet or if it's a head in an oven, I don't discriminate. We just had a 40-minute conversation. I'm already home. I've been sitting in the driveway for 20 minutes. My boys. One choice. Oh, this whole side of my face is just stuffed up. It's just, I might go do a neti pot. Neti pot sesh, my house, be there. Is this my mom's car? What if I just filled my neti pot with, instead of like water, coffee in there? Coffee straight to the veins, up and out and over. Just sucked. I'm like, oh my, I think I got coffee running through my veins, running through my nose, through my nostrils, through my ins and outs, my cracks and crevices. I feel the coffee so deep in my veins. Somebody else in the car? Oh no, she's just getting her stuff out of the trunk. All right, this woman want to put on a coat? Me momming my own mom. Hey, woman, put on a coat. Did she have my nephew in the car? She got my nephew Jamie in the car. She got the trunk open, the side door. She ain't got no coat on. Oh, there's Jamie. All right, my nephew's here. I guess Aunt TT reporting for duty. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Do something relaxing. Do something fun. Do something skydiving. Think about it. You never wanted to go skydiving? You never even thought about going skydiving? Maybe you should think about it. Put it on the to-do list. Can you imagine someone's to-do list? Like, check the brakes in my car, buy more dog food, skydiving. And then you're like, yeah, I think I could get all that done this weekend. What the hello? Also, people who do stuff like skydiving, bungee jumping, whatever, they just pick the first place when they Google skydiving locations, and they just pick the first company. Hello, they got 5 stars on Yelp. I don't give a You can fake those reviews. I'll be scoping the ins and outs of the skydiving company. I want names of all the instructors. Anybody that they might strap to my back, we're doing jail checks on them, whatever those are called. Have you ever been to prison? You ever dropped somebody? How strong are you? What can you bench press? You better be lifting my body in the air if that parachute fails, because I'm not going to hit the ground first. I would have to do so much research on skydiving before I went. Also, I think I'm actually too heavy to skydive. You ain't seen me falling out of a plane unless it's on fire. Who's out here skydiving? And who's out here skydiving with strangers? That's what the company should be called, Stranger Danger Skydiving. They make the plane look like a white van flying through the sky. It is raining so hard out. I thought I skipped the rain. Also, the people around us get their lawn mowed by like a company. The company just rolled in. You guys are cutting the grass when it's heavy raining outside? I thought you couldn't do that. Just like you can't put a fork in a microwave, I thought you could not mow the lawn when it's raining. I thought that was a big no-no. I thought you would get electrocuted. But I think the rule of thumb is really just that it is a bitch. They're really gonna mow this lawn right now. I know I just bought this coffee, but I feel a nap coming on. Oh, that's enough for me.